On day 4 of quitting smoking, I honestly thought I was dying. I was hunched over my sink, hacking up pitch black, tar-speckled lumps straight out of a medical horror movie. My anxiety was suffocating. I was sweating through my sheets, and my skull felt like it was splitting open. Nobody warns you that healing often begins by feeling like your body is rotting from the inside out. The shocking truth is, they weren't dying. They were aggressively waking up from a decade-long toxic coma. If you are sweating through withdrawals right now, questioning if it is worth it, listen closely. The human body is a ruthless, miraculous, self-cleaning machine. The real shock during the first 24 hours is the terrifying speed of your body's rescue mission. 20 minutes in, your heart rate and blood pressure, artificially hijacked by nicotine, slam the brakes and drop to normal. 12 hours in, the invisible poison clears because cigarettes pump your veins with carbon monoxide, literally suffocating your cells. Just 12 hours after your last drag, that poison plummets and your organs are finally breathing real oxygen. Then comes days 2 to 14, the brutal purge. Why was I coughing worse after I stopped smoking? Your lungs are lined with microscopic sweepers called cilia, and tobacco smoke paralyzes them entirely. When you quit, they wake up angry and start frantically scrubbing the decay. That terrifying sludge wasn't sickness, it was my lungs violently taking out the trash I dumped there for years. By day 3, deadened nerves regrew. The smell of rain hit me like a freight train, and food exploded with flavor. But my brain was screaming for dopamine, triggering intense fog, insomnia, and rage. I survived by realizing this isn't weakness. This is your brain desperately rewiring itself for freedom. Moving into months 1 to 3, the biological magic kicks into overdrive. I looked in the mirror one morning, and the gray, zombie-like pallor was gone because oxygen was finally flooding my skin. Walking upstairs used to feel like climbing Everest, but by month 2, my lung capacity surged massively. I sprinted to catch a train and realized with a huge jolt of adrenaline that my chest wasn't burning and the heavy iron cage around my ribs had vanished. Passing the 1-year mark brought the ultimate shock, absolute forgiveness. My added risk of coronary heart disease was slashed in half, defusing the invisible ticking time bomb in my chest. I spent years poisoning my cells with toxic chemicals. Sure, the damage was permanent and I was a lost cause, but the human body is incredibly resilient and refuses to hold a grudge. The exact second you stop suffocating it, it drops everything and fights like hell to rebuild you. Quitting smoking is a messy, agonizing war, but if you are going through the fire right now, do not stop. Keep fighting. Your body's ruthless determination to save you will be the greatest shock of your life.